Hello, everybody, and welcome to Halloween in August.
We are at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Thanks to Disney for inviting us out and giving us this year's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party years. How many times am I gonna have to say that? Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
MNSSHP. But yeah, thank you to Disney, like Barry said, for hosting us this evening. We got our tickets, we got our gift card. So we're going to walk around, show you guys some of the food, and we're just going to have fun tonight. Normally, with these media events, we're so focused on content. Tonight, we're just going to have fun, and we're going to take you guys along for the journey. So let's go get our treat bag.
Yeah, let's go get some candy.
We are ready to party! Hi, everyone.
Her name is Jazzy.
She's being very jazzy. I love it. That's awesome. It's not Halloween, it's not Halloween Horror Nights, but we're getting our first whiff of fog, and it's lovely. Right, Barry?
Look at all that fog.
Look at all that fog. There goes Barry.
Fog.
Get it. Breathe it in. Can't go to Not So Scary and not get your treat bag. Here's a look at. You want to model it, Barry? There you go.
Let's boo this.
Let's boo this. And there's Mickey and Minnie on the other side. Cool little bag this year. I like them.
Gotta fill this thing up.
Yeah, we got to get some candy in there. All right, getting our first treat. Thank you so much. So one of my absolute favorite things to do during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party is just observe all the crazy costumes and creative costumes that people come up with. We've only been in here for probably not even half an hour, and we've seen some really creative costumes. So if you ever come to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, just observe around you and just enjoy people's creativity, because people come up with some really fun and really creative costumes.
And if you come in a costume, an elaborate costume in this weather,
more power to you.
Because we are not costumed.
Yeah, it is August. It storms, so it's very humid. So take that into consideration when you're planning your Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Maybe not so much for the October dates, because sometimes it gets a little more seasonal in October. But right now, August, and probably the majority of September, it's Florida, it's summer, it's hot.
Of course, some people, if I'm not wearing a button-down shirt, think I'm not in my costume. So.
Now, of course, one thing that is very popular at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party are the characters. This one, for example, are pretty much all the Pooh characters, right, Barry?
Yeah, Pooh, Tigger, Eeyore, and Piglet, all together, which you never see. In their Halloween costumes.
But this is the line. The actual event doesn't start for another 4 minutes. And this is the line to meet the Winnie the Pooh characters over here in Fantasyland. So make sure you prioritize what characters you want to meet during Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Woo! All right, we're going to brave the crowds. We're going to go in Star Traders and check out some of the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween merchandise.
Or with the ornament.
Barry's got the ornament right here.
$26.99. It's got Magic Kingdom 2024 on the back, and of course, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
There we go.
Have you seen the ears yet? The ears? The ears. $34.99. It's like normal. Mickey's Not So Halloween. Yeah, I'm not going to keep saying it. Halloween Party Cup. Mickey Magic Kingdom 2024 on the back. This little coffee cup. It glows in the dark. That is $34.99. Nothing on the back.
Here's a ferret jersey. Mickey's Not So Scary.
Watch your back.
It's got Donald, Goofy, Mickey on the back.
Yeah.
There's Minnie, Pluto trying to grab it here. Little graveyard bats, little haunted house, really cute. And on the front,
Magic Kingdom 2024.
Magic Kingdom 2024.
Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I'm assuming shoulder bag.
Like a little shoulder bag.
Yeah, a little shoulder bag.
Really cute. Mickey is stitched on there.
For your stuff, $65. That's a lot.
That's a lot, yeah.
Turvis.
Sanderson Sisters, Hocus Pocus Turvis.
Very cool, like very retro design.
Yeah, I kind of like the artsy design of it.
Yes, very cool. And $34.99, about normal price for a special event Turvis.
Barry's braving the crowds and getting the merchandise here.
Now this is the limited edition.
Let me get out of the light here.
$110. These 4 pins you can buy separately, but you can't get this one
Mickey and Minnie.
unless you get the limited edition pin set.
And this whole set you said is 110?
110. These separately, as you can see, like with this stuff.
Nice catch.
This stuff here, these are $19.99.
There you go.
You're basically paying $30 for.
You're paying $30 for the Mickey and Minnie one.
But you can only get Mickey and Minnie in this set. Speaking of more pins, this is the mystery pins collection.
Ah, mystery pin.
This is $29.99. It's a 10-pin collection.
Hold it up some. I can't see. There we go. Lighting.
Those are your choices.
There they are.
That is what could be in there.
So you got Stitch, Jack, Donald, Goofy, Mickey, Minnie, Pluto, Daisy, Chip and Dale. All right, I think we're getting down to the last couple things. This is a really, really neat Sanderson Sisters Hocus Pocus t-shirt.
Yes, for this year's Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular.
Spelltacular.
Spelltacular. We're going to flub a lot of things tonight.
There's the logo on the front. The Villain Spelltacular, which we will be checking out later tonight.
$34.99, and here's the kids' shirt.
Kids t-shirt. Mickey on it. Says Trick or Treat. It's got little gravestones down there.
And
on the back, it's got the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party Magic Kingdom 2024.
$26.99. I think that's everything.
Good job, Barry. Got the Queen of Hearts out here meeting guests already, signing autographs. And we're going to grab some food. Our first Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party themed food for the evening. We're over here at Friar's Nook. Here's a look at the menu at Friar's Nook. Some of the things you can get. I believe we're going to try the buffalo chicken hand pie. Of course, I'm going to.
Bowl of bones.
There's a bowl of bones, which is piggy wings fried with fresh jalapenos and tossed in Coca-Cola cherry barbecue sauce.
So does that just mean ribs?
I'm guessing. Then there's a spicy pork spring roll and a s'mores cup.
We are hungry, so we got some food.
Food first.
Food. Friar's Nook. I got the bowl of bones, which is I'm going to read this. Bone-in piggy wings fried with fresh jalapenos tossed in a Coca-Cola cherry barbecue sauce.
And while you're at narrating, this is like a buffalo pocket.
Buffalo chicken hand pie. Buffalo chicken mozzarella wrapped in a flaky dough topped with blue cheese crumbles and buffalo ranch. Not just ranch.
Buffalo ranch.
Buffalo ranch. So I'm going to dig in to one of these. This is probably the messiest snack in the park. Oh, God, that's good.
I can smell them.
Very good.
I smell the buffalo sauce and I smell that. All right.
You can see it.
I don't know if you can see the big old pocket.
The bowl of bones, buffalo chicken hand pie, Friar's Nook.
Right over here.
We mobile order it. A lot of the snacks this year and food you can all mobile order. We recommend that. It is opening night, so there's a little bit of chaos, but also everybody's trying to eat right now. So any restaurant you go to at the beginning of the event, it's going to be busy.
I need a napkin.
There, have a napkin.
Thanks, Barry.
We're going to have some more food later on.
Yeah.
But let's eat this. You don't want to watch this.
You don't want to watch us eat. It's not very fun. Keep your eyes open for these big inflatable kind of sign things for the treats. Yeah, one of the cool things is some of the trick-or-treat trails are attractions. This one's in PhilharMagic. And I think, Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor is another one that you walk through. So it's kind of cool. You get to walk through the attractions and get some candy.
New candy down.
All of it, please. All of it.
Oh,
there we go.
Almost. Thank you,
Ready?
treat.
1, 2, 3.
You guys got the scoop over here.
There we go.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Thank
Happy
you. And then they've got classic cartoons. classic spooky cartoons going
You can sit
on.
here and watch some spooky
You can sit
cartoons.
and watch the shows.
That's always cool.
Nothing like a little Haunted Mansion background music and lots of fog.
Lots of fun.
They got the fog cranking. So as far as the two big new attractions at Magic Kingdom this year, which is
Tiana's Bayou Adventure and, of course, Tron Light Cycle Run from last year. Was it last year or the year before last? Year before last.
yeah,
The two newest attractions, they are standby for the party. No virtual
queue, which is great.
Right now, we just checked. Tiana's about a 40-minute wait. Tron's about a 30-minute wait, but the parade's about to start. So I think we might go to Tomorrowland.
We might sneak in a little ride on Tron. So
Don't wait for the first parade.
Yeah.
Go to the second parade.
yeah, the people already. I don't know if you can see.
It's packed.
There's a big crowd already for the first parade. The second parade is at what, 11:15?
Yeah, and also this time of year, the first parade, it's during daylight.
Yeah,
You want to
it's
see Boo to You in the dark.
it's still sunny out. What Barry said, wait for the second parade. So, anyways, we just wanted to point out really quick to you guys that no virtual queue for Tiana's and Tron. The crowd's already lined up for the first parade, and it is 7:57. What time's the parade start?
8:15.
8:15. So about another 15-20 minutes, and the parade's gonna kick off.
We're playing a game of I Spy. What do you say to that, Barry?
I say yes.
You say yeah, right. Game of I Spy. All right, then. Ooh, I Spy with Mighty Live.
What's that?
Something that starts with a C.
C. It's a pirate's favorite letter. C.
Caribbean?
No, what Caribbean?
Not Caribbean.
What Caribbean? Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it?
It went right over my head.
Did you get it?
It did literally.
Literally.
It was the clock.
The clock.
You went. All right, you
I
got
win.
it.
You'll never win treasure. And I said, yes, I will. And then he said, even if you win it, you'll never hold on to it. Someone smarter than you is going to steal it right out of your
Didn't I
hand.
say that?
And I said, no. Nobody's smarter than hold on.
Didn't I? What did I tell you?
Ah, you know, it was there a second ago.
It was.
It's not in this hand.
Somebody pilfered it.
Plundered it.
Pilfered and plundered.
I don't have it.
I blundered my
see.
blunder.
See, nothing in my hand.
You have
Thanks.
In my other hand.
Sad situation.
Purple. You went purple on the
Yes, and then it goes blue.
Oh, look at that.
It's a disguise. It's a built-in
I
disguise.
didn't know who he was for a second. And then suddenly it was a different fella.
Entirely different.
There you
Didn't
go.
look the same.
It's because he's wanted in 3 states.
Yes.
It's one of those states: confusion, hungry. The states of imagination. All right, now, gentlemen, do you want fair passage out of Tortuga?
Sure,
You're
yes.
headed that way.
We're heading that way.
Well, you have to be inconspicuous.
Okay,
So
that's
be
not going to be.
unconspicuous. Be less conspicuous. Right this way.
Whoa!
Very subtle.
Wait a minute.
Very subtle work.
You're being very subtle, Barry. You're doing great.
I'm walking
I
back.
know why you.
And you're doing too much. Do less. Do less. You're doing great. Do less. Be less conspicuous.
Less.
Is that a word?
It is now.
I've spoken into being.
It's
Shut up. Because if I pass that line, I cease to exist.
Okay.
all right. Like we said with Philhar Magic, Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor is the other attraction that is a treat stop. And there goes Barry. Trick or treat. Thank you so much. Happy Halloween. Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor
Look at that. Wait, hold a second.
is going on
Did you
as you're trick or treating.
candy, sir?
See?
We'll bring in the carriage, we'll leave the child at home, and we'll get a ton of candy. You put me on the TikTok, is that what you're doing? Oh,
Major is the pioneer.
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
Put it up all the way down. And run it out.
I apologize for this, everybody. As much as Barry and I love Halloween,
Yes.
we also love roller coasters. We're taking a break while the first parade goes on, and we're going to ride Tron
Yeah.
because it's Tron, and it's awesome.
Because we love Tron.
We love Tron. We love roller coasters. So here we go. Well, that worked out beautifully.
Yeah, we waited about, posted wait was 50 minutes. We waited about 25. We went during the 8:15, the early parade, which I think is the best time. You want to get Tron or Tiana's. You want to get a big, one of the more popular things, go during the parade, first parade.
Yeah, like we said earlier in the video, we don't recommend seeing the first parade, so we took advantage of that time and we went and did some Tron, and we got front row, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Front row is best on Tron, so here goes. Anyways, all right, back to spooky stuff. So that's a complete surprise.
That is so cool. Hitchhiking Ghost.
We saw this on social media. We had to come back here and see it for ourselves. The hitchhiking ghosts that are in the Boo to You parade are back here right next to Country Bear, up here, just kind of waving and quietly interacting with guests.
Yeah, so not only this year do you catch the Cadaver Dans, aka the Dapper Dans, up here, but also the Hitchhiking Ghost, which, in case you didn't notice, we are huge Haunted Mansion fans.
Got my shirt.
My shirt.
Barry's got his shirt. And yeah, this is really cool. Really, really cool. So a new addition for the regular day guests at Magic Kingdom that many have spotted is Ichabod up here in this window. It's
Above the ye old Christmas shop.
Yeah, the Christmas shop is right here, and he's up there drinking and just having a good old time reading a book. But he's not up there for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Glowing pumpkin in the window.
I don't know if you can see it, but there's a glowing pumpkin jack-o'-lantern up in the window. So maybe he lost his head. Maybe. All right, we're taking another food break here, and these are the Chipotle barbecue pork and street corn French fries over at Casey's right up here on Main Street. It is French fries topped with fire roasted corn, queso fresco, and cilantro. So do the honors here and take a bite.
Get a little bit of everything in here. Mm-hmm. Fries. This is for you, Emily.
Pretty yummy?
Oh, very yummy.
Yeah?
Very good. I'm gonna see you later.
We've never stood this close for a fireworks show.
No, and we've seen this show before and from a distance, so we never gotten a really good view of the Jack puppet, so we figured, why not?
We're gonna see Jack.
See Jack.
The story that you are about to be told is one for both the young and the old. Unlike anything you've ever seen. Get ready, for this is Halloween.
It's wonderful to have you here. For I, Jack Skellington, have a tale to tell. Yes, Halloween is a night filled with surprises. Playful tricks, playful treats. Why, anything can happen on Halloween, as some friends found out on a night much like this one. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, Zero! Here, boy! Zero! Where is that dog? There you are, Zero. It's time now to take our friends on a Halloween adventure. One they'll not soon forget.
Scary? Well, maybe more not so scary, Donald. Let's go!
Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat. So it goes and goes, high and strong. Ring the bell on the floor. Better than this ATI.
All right, we had to get out of the crowds. It was very crowded up there, up towards the front. But that was kind of a closer angle of Mickey's Not So Scary Spooktacular.
Not so spooky, spectacular.
At Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. But yeah, neither Barry or I myself have seen it up close with the Jack Skellington puppet.
It's a different experience. You're not going to get to see all the big fireworks as much, but you get to follow the story better. You get to see the Jack puppet up close. You really get to see how insane the spotlights are for this show compared to Happily Ever After. It's a completely different experience.
Yeah.
You still get a lot of the fireworks, especially because this one has so many fireworks around the castle and above on the rooftops of Fantasyland. So
Yeah.
you still get a pretty good effect. I actually think I might like that spot right in front of the castle better than further back, because you get to experience the Jack puppet, and the Jack puppet is
He's
cool.
really cool, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of with Barry. I kind of liked being that close for this show, mainly because of the Jack Skellington puppet, and all the other reasons he said. You know, you still get a decent amount of fireworks, and you can really make out the castle projections really well too. And there's some really cool projections on the castle. So yeah, it was pretty cool seeing it up that close, because every previous time we've been to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, we've been back almost by like what, Casey's?
We've been back towards Casey's. We were on the lawn one time, and then the other time when I saw, we were back towards Casey's probably.
I think we're in kind of an agreement that closer works for this show,
And
right?
we walked up like 20. This is a sold out night. We walked up 20 minutes before and still got a halfway decent. Because a lot of people like to sit down, but they're going to have to stand up. Which means when they stand up, there's more room. So we weren't even really crunched in either. So
yeah, no, I liked it. It was good. Well, he's back.
Excuse me, guys. Excuse me.
We checked back, and he just blew out the candle. So, but there you go. We saw the pumpkin earlier, and that was a quick clip of him drinking and sitting by the candlelight. So we decided to come back here by Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Barry's checked on the app a couple times today, and it looks like it's been staying between about 45 minutes. Pretty much the entire run of the event this evening. So if you don't want to deal with virtual queue and you just want to come and ride, Mickey's Not So Scary may be a good option for you.
yeah, I mean, we already talked about Mickey's Not So Scary being a great option for like a Magic Kingdom day, because you get in at 4, you get 8 hours in the park. But even more so now, you get to do a standby ride on Tiana and Tron. So if you want to get Tiana and Tron, guaranteed,
yeah,
come to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Look at Tiana's all decorated in Halloween colors. Oh, wait a second. This is the normal color scheme.
You're joking, I can't believe my eyes. You're joking, you're funny, you got me, honey. This can't be the right guy. You're ancient, you're ugly. I don't know which is worse. But don't that happen first? When Mr. Oogie Boogie says there's trouble close at hand.
I see you found another treat there, Barry.
This is the Tombstone Tart. Whoop, fireworks.
Fireworks.
This is at the outdoor vending cart right next to the entrance of the Haunted Mansion.
Master Gracie.
Yeah, it's a sugar tart.
It's got cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream cheese mousse with Halloween decor. As in, there's 3 different versions of it, 3 different tombstones from the Haunted Mansion. So let's give this a try. I mean, it's just what they gave me. But,
Did you get any of the cookies and cream?
a little bit. It's not white. It's chocolatey looking.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Not very good. Not too sweet,
Yeah, lighting. There we go.
but very filling. Not overly sugary, not super rich. I'm gonna assume this is edible. Oh no, I'm just gonna do this.
How does
I guess
Master Gracie's tombstone taste?
Tastes good. Tastes like death.
Gotta keep up.
Here we go. Is it time for...
It's really not so scary.
No. But it's time for Boo to You.
I'm excited.
I'm excited. Will Clint cry when we see the Haunted Mansion section? Who knows, but...
My grave diggers?
You.
Yeah, I'll cry.
Here we go.
Where is he? Oh! Did you get it on camera? Evidence! Happy Halloween, Boo to you and you.
Hope you're having a good time.
best barber's hotel I've ever been to.
I got you, Gaston. All right, who do you checked off the list?
Yeah.
Always a great parade, classic.
Definitely a couple of new things this year. They always switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
We'd have to go back and look, but I loved it. It was nice to see it again. It's one of our favorite parades. And it's also awesome to see a full-size parade with a lot of dancers and everything in it. And unfortunately, the party is the only time you really get that. And you only get this parade at this party. So it's almost midnight. And if you've done Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party correctly, you are now in front of Cinderella Castle, waiting for the final.
Good All Hallows Eve. Something sinister is brewing, and in just a few minutes, it will be time to present Hocus Pocus Villain Spelltacular. In order for you to fully
we got that announced out of the way.
We got that part.
This is where you should be ending your night, because party ends at midnight. But the final show
is right at midnight.
Is right at midnight. So if you did the Halloween party right, you're right here at midnight.
Isn't it obvious? We are back in the living world. Ah, the living world. Yes, but don't you understand? We have harnessed the magic found within this kingdom to come back for that one night. One night's all I need. And we shall make it a grand week of spellbinding tricks and treats.
The time's come to play here in my garden of magic. Here in my garden of magic.
A tip of the hat from the one and only Dr. Facilier, also known as the Shadow Man.
Shadow Man? Shadow Man.
Now I hear y'all are in need of some sinister shadows.
Maybe.
Well, you're in luck because, ladies, I can deliver.
And what makes you think we need your help, Shadow Man?
I can read your future. I can change it around some too. I'll look deep into your heart and soul. You got a soul, don't you? Make your wildest dreams come true. I got things I ain't even tried. And I got friends on the other side. what have we here?
What? I might ask the same thing of you. What are you?
Why, I'm just little old Oogie Boogie is all. You know, the shadow on the moon at night, filling your dreams to the brim with fright.
Maybe the furious nightmare. Yes. And what makes you so scary, you overstuffed potato sack?
I'm the stuff of your worst nightmare.
We don't have nightmares. We cause nightmares.
You're joking. I can't believe my eyes. You're joking me. You gotta be. No matter how she tries. She's ancient. She's ugly. I don't know which is worse. I might just spit a seed now if I don't die laughing first.
Why did you say that?
My. Another party to which I wasn't invited.
Maleficent! Oh, great one! If not you would have come, we would have invited you for sure. We are not worthy!
Maleficent! You know, she's greener than I thought in those horses. Incredible! I'll consider it but an oversight then.
Perhaps you could help us with our hocus pocus party potion.
Come now, O Queen, by power and right. Bring poison apples and give us a fright! From the underworld's ungodly domain, we call forth its ruler of death and disdain. Come and inspire with devious plots, a desire for furs all covered in spots. Impress us, O pirate, from a faraway land. Strike fear in our hearts with a hook or a hand. Ticking the law, we invite and compel here a slithering snake with a sorcerer's power to give but not take. Enter, good lady, by thee we are graced. Though manners be proper, they are but two-faced.
I put a spell on you. And now, you're mine.
We're heading out. We're tired. We're gonna wrap this thing up. Alrighty guys, that's it here from Magic Kingdom and Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party 2024. Barry and I were very tired.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a very quick outro. Thanks to Disney for inviting us out, giving us a gift card, letting us try some of the food. Yes, the ears, which are amazing.
We did so much tonight, but there was so much we didn't do.
I know.
I hate to say it sometimes, but if you have the means, you could do this 2 nights and maybe get to do anything. We didn't even try to see any characters.
Yeah.
If you want to see characters, that's going to take up a lot of your time in the evening. We only rode Tron.
Yeah.
So we got a lot done, but we also didn't get a lot done. Do what you want to do when you come to this party. We love this party.
Yeah.
It's a great way to replace a day here at the Magic Kingdom with this party. Come here at 4, stay till midnight, have a good time, enjoy the Halloween party. This is the only place and the only time you can experience Halloween here at Walt Disney World.
We're tired. We're going to get on out of here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We appreciate you guys as always. Make sure you're subscribed right here to the ThrillGeek Studio YouTube channel for all of our upcoming Halloween videos. We have
so many Halloween.
This is literally the beginning of the Halloween season. So make sure you're subscribed right here for all of our other Halloween content coming. And we will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Be safe. Bye.
See you real soon.